Welcome to the bench, friends. This is Joe, Blue Oval Racing HO Scale Custom and Performance. On the bench, on the Blue Oval Racing merry-go-round, which is not spinning. Lifelike T-chassis. Oh, no, not again. We can't be talking about Lifelike T-chassis. This is something totally different. It's still about Lifelike T-chassis. Bear with me, please. Oh man, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about Lifelike. This is something different. Just stay tuned. Lifelike T chassis, in all of its glory. I bumped the camera. Sorry about that. Itty bitty, teeny weeny little traction magnets. Not much surface area, so when you're scooting around a track, just a slight nudge or just a slight slip going into a corner, in the corner, exiting the corner, and the magnets break loose from the rail. She's going off the track pretty much. The eBay special upgrade. See the magnetic force. The car wants to spin. Itty bitty magnets, same surface area, but they are stronger than the factory magnets. They advertise these magnets on eBay as N50. A few characters used to have them. I haven't seen them any longer as N52s. I think they're all the same. Some sellers were just trying to make it more interesting, to get more buyers. That's my theory, because Dum Dum here purchased both. And when you put them on a downforce meter, there was not much difference at all, if any. Depended on what pair you grabbed. So, stock, an improvement over stock, which did make the car handle better. You were able to get around the track faster. But still, if this surface area right here broke loose from the rails, she would be coming off the track. Especially entering the corners, in the corners, or exiting a corner at any speed. She would scoot right off the track. I found one of them. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I have been searching for the lost box of treasure here at the Ponderosa. I did not find the lost box of treasure, by no means, but I found one chassis. And with Christmas decorations, along with a couple of Tyco controllers, factory controllers, and some tracks, guardrails, those itty-bitty flags that stick around the track, things of that nature. But I found one chassis, still missing a box of goodies that I need to get because it had some old school performance tricks in the box. Enough of that said. Lifelike T chassis. The chassis that is under this body, the Texaco Havoline Ford Taurus, I did many, many, many moons ago. That's right, moons ago. I found it had no rear axle on it whatsoever. Entire axle gone. Not a big deal. I named this chassis the Agitator. Why the Agitator? It sounded good when I named it years ago. The Lifelike T chassis, the Agitator, or Agitator Lifelike, or Lifelike Agitator T chassis. I don't know why I picked that name, but I'm not changing it. I've stuck with it for years, and I finally found one of the Agitator chassis that I built. And there she is, sitting pretty. 2 N45 magnets, traction magnets, pinned rear end. You really didn't need to do a whole lot more than this because these chassis right here were basically throwaways. But by doing this upgrade, helped the car run faster and smoother laps around the track. And that's what it's all about. 2 N45 magnets, piece of cake. A little bit of work, some epoxy, and bam, 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 bam. You can see the difference. So what we're going to do is we're going to check the downforce, all 3 chassis, to see where we're at. With the same rear axle assembly. Naturally. Stock. Not so stock. And definitely not stock. Cool point. And yes, G-Bud, your parts came in on Monday. Today's Wednesday. I've been goofing around with other videos. Tomorrow is your day, bro. Tomorrow is your day, bro. G-Buds. Wizard Storm. We'll put it back together tomorrow. But right now we're focusing on the Lifelike T chassis. And like I said, we will use the same axle assembly on all chassis that we're testing. First, the stock. All right, here we go. Stock. $48.5. I need something to write with because I will forget. $48.5. Okie dokie. $48.5 for the stock. eBay special. $74.5. And the Blue Oval special. 147.7. So stock was 48.5. Stock 48.5. eBay special 74.5. And the Blue Oval Racing 147.7. So that is a difference that is worth talking about. There you have it. Lifelike T chassis. Stock. Traction magnets. eBay special. Upgraded traction magnets. The Blue Oval Racing's way. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's go ahead and take the Blue Oval Special for a test run on the track. After all, this is really why we're here. These two run so-so. We already know how they run anyway. I've done this upgrade in a video and ran it. It's okay. The factory runs, well, decent. But either one of these two chassis, when you not much magnet surface. When holding it to the rails, I mean, you can see that clear as day. Magnet surface on this one compared to the rails or this one. So I guess you can be the judge. Which would you rather have? I mean, some of you may prefer having factory stock, but I believe in going above and beyond to get the most out of the chassis that you can get, especially when this is already a disadvantage with these itty-bitty traction magnets. Let's head to the track and let's take this baby for a run. All right, we're at the track. I took the little piece of plastic off the bottom that covers up the armature because all that does is keep in heat. And it will drag with the lower profile rear tires on that this chassis has on it. I got to come up with a permanent name for this chassis. Agitator. I don't like that name too much. Aggravator, no. Agitator, no. We gotta come up with a name. So, let's take her for a couple laps, see how she runs. It's been a while. Off the track already. Hit Snuggy Bear down here at the far end of the field. Went right into Snuggy Bear's sticker. soft wall down there. Pushing it too hard. Ooh, into the bathroom it went. Hold on, got to move the camera. We are back. She flew that way, right into the bathroom. There's a bathroom right over there. Flew right into the bathroom. All right. Ooh-wee. What a hit. I forgot to ease up on the trigger. Not paying attention. Not good. All right. I think I have to go up. I need to go up a tire size in the rear for sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure as I could be. We're gonna need to spun the gear. We spun the gear. Yeah, we did. Well, we ate the teeth right off of that gear. Holy moly. Wow. Yep. Not good. Here we go. Listen. We ate the gears. It's an excuse to go build a rear end now. All right, hold tight. I'm going to pause the camera. I'm not going to take it back over to the workbench. All right, we're back. We swapped out the gears quick and take it for a few more laps. Yeah, it ate the teeth off the other gears. Come on, baby. There we go. Popped out the body, the chassis did. Some. Driving ability just all of a sudden went south. What the heck? Hmm. Ooh, it's off the track again. Whoa. It's finally kicked in. She has finally come to life. Holy mackerel. The beast is back. She has finally kicked back in. Ooh, what a hit. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It blew the blew the front tire off the car. One tire is blown off. Ooh. Hey, whiz. Yep. Ooh. She is definitely back. We're running her missing one front tire. Ooh. Holy smokes. We gotta take her for a couple more laps. Ooh. That was a violent hit. Yep. Well, I think it's safe to say that this motor was not broken in, and all hell is let loose with it because the brushes on the end bell are now broken in and seated, and this freaking thing is finally kicked into hyperdrive. You can hear the difference from when we first started out. I didn't know how many laps this thing ever had on it, but it's finally, apparently not too many, but it got lost, put away. But it is back, and this thing is now up to its potential. Now it's time to really make some adjustments to this car. Can't wait to do some work on this now. This thing's going to be an absolute screamer now. We're going to get that independent front end on this front axle assembly with the actual axle, with the aluminum rims, and we're going to find out probably put some double flange rear hubs on the back. Find out if we can go any lower with the rear tires. Ooh. I think this car is, spun a gear again. Yep. Did we? I think we did. Glasses on. No, I think it's okay for now. Anyway, my friends, she's out of control. The lifelike T chassis, the Blue Oval Special, is out of control. Until next time, friends.